This is a Ford Galaxy and it's a 1.9 TDI engine. There it is. This is actually not a Ford, this is actually a Volkswagen. So the ABS light's on. I plugged in my Veris scanner and it came up with these two codes, the ABS wheel speed sensor front, left and right. So I scanned it and you can see there at the top, I'll come and point it in a minute, you can see the jaggy marks on it, right? So what that means is the sensor is getting too close to the hub. The rest are nice and clean, but when you see marks like that on the top left one, when it shoots up to there, that means an increase in speed. So the sensor is far too near the hub, or in this case, it's actually the hub. It's swollen up and too near the sensor, like the last case I had with the Jag. So a visual inspection, as you can see as we burl this, see when you see the bits that are brighter or shiny, that's where it's been hitting the sensor. So what happens here is that the CV joint swells and it raises the tone ring intermittently at these occasions where you can see there's one shiny mark there, so that's a bad one there. So the fix again is a modification to the sensor housing, and you can see that there you just put a little washer and just to take it away. See, I took that out. They're not too bad on this. To clean it out, and you stick a washer where the nut goes between the body and the sensor housing, so that wee washer there just to raise it up a little to stop it hitting. So that's the graph after I had finished. You can see that's quite clean and the ABS light never came back on. So that's front left. Front left actually in this car is the passenger side. So when you're sitting in the driver's seat, it's left passenger side, right is the driver's side. So you can see I got a clean result there, and the ABS light never came back on. The only other permanent solution is to replace the CV joints with a tone ring. Another thing to notice, when you connect your scan tool to this car, when you're talking to the module, the ABS light keeps flashing, and that could throw you for a loop, but that's the problem, just because it's detecting your scan tool. Here's a code I couldn't clear, was this right bulb, right brake light. Both brake lights are working indeed. The brake light at the top's working, so if anybody's come across this code, if they could put it in the comments box and I could fix that, but there was absolutely no idea what the problem was there. Even the brake light switch worked, so cheers.